Bloody spell. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Arkane Infinity here. And well, there's this game called Bloody Spell. I had my eye on it for a while. Here, I'm gonna give a little gameplay and playthrough of it, a little bit of it. Hit the comments, let me know if you want to see more of it. First thing you should probably do, unless you can read Chinese Mandarin, load from cloud, which is the first thing you should do when you get the game loaded in. As you can see, it's a high definition graphics and some physics, as you can see. It has workshop as well, so if you have it on Steam, you can have some mods. There are some mods. We're not going to cover the mods in this one right now. All right, we'll start a new game. See how you guys like it. Let's go. We'll do normal. And there's controller support, full controller support. Now, I don't read Chinese, so okay, you have your character you start off with. What's really cool about this game is that other than the high definition graphics and lighting effects, it looks like it has a bit of RTX going in it. And well, you can change your character's look on the fly, which I'm guessing that's a good, that's a positive thing about the game. It's pretty good detail. I would say this game is probably a AA game and not necessarily a AAA game because of things I've discovered in it. Now, another thing that's pretty nice about it, if you play the game and you unlock a weapon, it transfers over to other new games. So as I unlock weapons while playing, these weapons are from other playthroughs. Then you have clothing here. Now, I do believe, okay, here we go. I do believe this is the default character you start with. The other characters, which are, let's see, because with this character, these weapons will change for him. The equipment will change for him, you see. So it's classic RPG. And these are actual passive upgrades. And the only reason for this one right here would be for the in-game mods here, where you can change your character to be any one of these, I guess, female characters. And they have different clothing for each one. Like there's this cat suits, and it comes in different colors. And you have the jailbreak one. And then like which I like this one. This is like some an assassin. This is like an assassin's dress or something like that. And then it got different versions of that. And so it has various dresses. And this character right here seems to be the character that's on the splash screen. This character here. So it just comes in very different colors. And then you have these other ones, which I won't put those on here. You have this one, which is some warrior. This is badass. This is the one I was playing with for a lot of the time until I saw a video and so I was like, wait a minute, isn't that what I thought you usually unlocked and then you have all, and these are guys in various undresses as well. And I guess that's like the theme of this. It's like because you have the teacher outfit, I guess, or secretary as it's called, the schoolgirl dresses and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much like the claim to fame for this game. Now, it does have a pretty in-depth combat system, which we're going to get into real soon. Matter of fact, I think we're going to go with the assassin. I like the assassin. I like the assassin. Now, as you can see, the reason I say it's a AA game because they were concentrated more on the visuals and not necessarily about the hair clipping in and out of the sword that your characters carry. But they have real-time fluid effects for their clothing, real-time lighting effects for shadows. There does seem to be a bit of particle effects as well, so they worked on it. It does seem to be updated regularly. Let's just hope they keep updating it. And it has full controller support. Let's see, it has a dodge, you have block, you have a primary attack, you have a secondary attack. And I'm just tapping them really fast because AAA is something, or XXX. and Y is something. And then if you hold Y, you do a stronger hit. So it's actually a game that was primarily made for controller.
这些魔物为什么可以毫发无伤地通过师门结界？他们好像对师门的地形也了如指掌。
我会查明真相的。
Now, I don't know the keyboard controls because I use the controller primarily, but you can lock onto them by clicking the right stick, and you lock on the nearest person in your visual range. And then you have a grapple, which allows you to do world jumping maneuvers. It allows you to maneuver around the world, the little grapple hook that you have. But it's something you'd have to see. And see, now this is that's what happens when you go down and then you use that to get up. Now I do believe you get one of those or two of those every like map you go into. So we just did. Now these would be your first weapons. If we did this the normal way, we would have had no weapons. We would have been punch fighting these guys. As a matter of fact, let's do that. At this point in the game, you would have just a sword. This is all you would have. And a low quality one, but the fighting is good. I mean, the fighting is so good that and your character also has ninja stars as well. Air moves. It's actually a really detailed game that I would say needs maybe one more year of development time to make it a AAA game. Now, you could just go ahead and jump past this, get some loot, and keep on going, you know. But in a normal gameplay, you would want this sword. We're gonna go fisticuffs. We may die. We're taking advantage of the fact this other friend down here doesn't know he just got his butt whooped. He may have just figured it out. But now we have two swords. We're still going to go fisticuffs on this guy. This is actually one of the reasons I wanted to do a review on this game, because it's not just all bells and whistles. You know, if you can look at the reflections in the water and the crystal clearness of it, they actually did put some time into actually making it look really nice. So it's not just eye candy. Now, my character doesn't actually know many moves. Actually, you know, believe it or not, let's check in here. You have all these spells you can have, and these are passive moves. And then you have these other moves that are special moves, like I'll show you. This character does a lot of damage when you use him. He's like a special move, and this one as well. It breaks the enemy from attacking you. If they're attacking you and you're pretty much held, you know, can't really do anything, it pretty much helps you. Now, I must address this, but the platforming on this game is abysmal. Okay, it's spot on, it's easy, but it's weird. Okay, I know a guy's gonna attack me right here. Now, if you're playing with controller, block is LB, left button, left trigger, top left trigger, right? And if you hit that, if you pull that left button, as soon as they attack, you can parry, and you hit it again afterwards. You do an attack after that parry. And funny enough, now the green chests give you, I believe, mana. Red chests give you life. Purple chests give you like magic or something like that. And then the gold ones are the ones that'll give you actual elements and weapons. There should be some. Oh, there he is. Kind of knew there were going to be some pups there. All right. Here we go. We'll do weapons now. Now, it is a bit of a button masher. I don't really understand. I saw a couple of reviews, people saying it's like a Dark Souls kind of thing. I don't get a Dark Souls thing at all with this. It's like a button masher with a bit of a mission. Oop. I may be dead. Yeah, I may be dead. I may be dead. I should use my guys. They are pretty strong. And now I've just noticed this actually about this game. If you play it through once, when you play it through the second time, your character will still, your new character will have all the abilities your old character had. Oh, I thought I didn't put my guy. They're really strong. Ninja style, this guy. Oh, I didn't know he throws things. Oh, wow. Well, I guess that's to teach you not to mess with an assassin. I'll take the key to the door if you don't mind. Now, as always in lots of games, you smash boxes and crates and barrels to get extra energy and things like that. I haven't found many weapons in these, so you're just doing it for the old lore of hitting boxes. Although, be forewarned, sometimes if you open a chest, there'll be an evil witch in there, or sometimes there'll be pups waiting to munch on you. So we're gonna go ahead and move ahead. Just low key, we're gonna end after we get to that lady up there. I think that's pretty much. You can get a good idea of the game. The lighting is phenomenal. The visuals are amazing. I know YouTube doesn't do it justice because it can't really show like 4K like that, but it's 60 frames a second, 4K. It is unbelievable.
看到小李了吗？
他在大殿。 这里已经守不住了，快去大殿支援！
可恶的灵续教！
All right, so if you've been following the story, these people here have kidnapped my sister. So we're gonna go get our sister. Let's actually put some weapons on that because now you understand what's going on. All right, so we're gonna fight this guy. I know more are gonna come out, so. You have to watch it for this guy. He's actually pretty fast. I tried to parry him. This is why I like the big blades. They do a lot of damage. Now, we don't have any time for me to show you all the weapons that I found in here. There are some pretty cool weapons. But like any RPG, you get rid of the weaker versions and you get the stronger versions. And you smash chests and all that to build your energy up before you go into a battle. Or you can use mana potions. Now, this is an actual special move. This using of mana potions and all that. And you can do too many to you can overdose on them. But I need help. Now, the crazy thing about this is in taking these mana potions, this is an ability. It's not like, okay, this is my healing button. No, these are an ability like this guy. So if you do not put that on, in the heat of a battle, you will have no way of healing yourself, and the pause does not pause. That's another thing about this game. There is no pausing any of the action. Like, I can skip this by pulling the left trigger, but there's no pausing. Once the action starts, you hit the pause button, they will continue to attack you. So the only time to pause it, I guess like in any real life ninja fight, would be on your own when no one's around. Now, these guys are pretty tough. I may not pass this. Let's see.
可恶！这些魔物难道杀不尽吗？
幽环族的战士不会惧怕任何敌人。现在，把你全部的潜力释放出来吧。
It would have been nice if it would have been nice if they'd let you rotate the camera while you were in cutscenes. This guy's gonna be tough. Oh, and it's one of those things that he can do. He can grab you as well. Oh, we defeated him. Well, I did got the strong sword. Now, what I'm showing you actually is actually the majority of the gameplay, just in different environments. Because this mode right here of taking control of this guy, this is something you will do for a lot of mini bosses and mid bosses. Is you'll have to defeat a guy that's a different look as that, but similar. You'll defeat a big dude, ride his head, have him defeat some other guys, and then kill him. And then you've completed the match and go on to maybe a cutscene or something. There are other parts of the game where you become animals and different beasts to get into other areas and use their abilities. So that's another aspect of the game where you actually gain an ability to start changing into other animals. And so this right here, after that whole introduction, basically, this is your tutorial right here. So they went that aspect of, you know, the Tarantino type way of filmmaking they did for gaming. We'll throw you into the action, and then after you go through all that first action, then we'll teach you everything. You know, then we'll give you the gist of the story and what's going on. So we'll go past this because she's questioning what's going on, why she's here, and he's like, you have to learn your skills. Now, you can skip past this if you'd like. Right there in the lower left corner, press 0 to skip, and you can skip past the entire tutorial scene. But if you do the tutorial, it'll teach you all the moves and all the basics of the game. If you find it on a deal, pick it up. If you don't waste your time. Or if it's something that's right up your alley, I'd say go ahead. Now, if you're interested in it, I can do content on my Patreon with it. Just let me know, and we'll get into it. Or let me know if you want to see more videos on YouTube. I'll actually play a full game playthrough if people actually request it. Other than that, it's just it's all right. It's nothing to fall home for about. It's what you call a bit of candy. It's the game that you know. It has the details. And it has the lore. I guess it would be better if I could understand what they're saying. Okay, that's going to do it for this one. Arkane Infinity here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will cover this game again. Just let me know if you want to see more about the gameplay, and we will get right into it. Other than that, you guys be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. You guys be good. Take it easy.